Bengaluru police have apprehended 3 individuals including a student in connection with a recent surge in car wheel thefts across the city. The arrests have sent shockwaves through the city, highlighting the audacity and reach of these criminal operations. Police are currently investigating the trio's potential involvement in other similar cases. Details surrounding the student's alleged role in the thefts remain unclear. However, the involvement of a young individual in such crimes has raised concerns about the broader societal implications. Authorities are looking into possible connections to organized crime syndicates or peer pressure as contributing factors. This incident follows the recent apprehension of 2 other individuals, Haider Ali and G. Wasim, for stealing 68 alloy wheels from cars across Bengaluru. These arrests point to a disturbing trend of organized wheel theft rings operating within the city. The police are working diligently to dismantle these networks and bring the perpetrators to justice. Haider Ali and G. Wasim, the duo recently apprehended for stealing 68 alloy wheels, employed a cunning tactic to avoid detection. They would target cars parked next to walls or boundary fences, using the obstruction to conceal their activities. Posing as mechanics, they would swiftly remove the wheels, leaving the vehicles precariously propped up on bricks. Their audacity knew no bounds. In broad daylight, they would blend in, appearing as if they were legitimately working on the vehicles. Their charade was so convincing that unsuspecting passers-by and residents remained oblivious to their criminal acts. The stolen wheels were then sold on social media platforms, particularly Facebook, for a fraction of their market value. They offered these stolen goods at prices ranging from 4,000 to 7,000 rupees, significantly lower than their actual worth of 10,000 to 15,000 rupees. This tactic allowed them to quickly offload the stolen merchandise and turn a profit. Their arrest came after weeks of meticulous investigation by the Bengaluru police, who analyzed multiple CCTV footages and tracked their movements across the city. The police were finally able to identify and apprehend the duo, bringing an end to their crime spree. In a brazen act that exposed the city's vulnerability to such crimes, even high-profile individuals have fallen victim to wheel theft. In July 2024, 4 mag wheels were stolen from an SUV parked at the farmhouse of former Minister R.V. Deshpande, near Bengaluru. The thieves once again employed the tactic of using bricks to elevate the vehicle, making off with the wheels under the cover of darkness. This incident sent shockwaves through the city, raising concerns about the audacity of these criminals and the safety of residents regardless of their social standing. The fact that this was the second such incident at the former minister's farmhouse in just 2 years raised further questions about security measures and the possibility of insider involvement. While no arrests have been made in this particular case, the police are actively investigating all angles, including the possible involvement of organized crime syndicates. This incident served as a stark reminder that even those in positions of power are not immune to the reach of these criminals. The recent spate of wheel thefts, including the high-profile case involving a former minister's vehicle, highlights a worrying trend of vehicle theft in Bengaluru. Statistics paint a grim picture, revealing the alarming scale of the problem. Over 13,000 two-wheelers have been stolen in the city in the past 2.5 years, with over 3,200 stolen between January and August 2024 alone. These figures represent not just stolen property, but also a loss of livelihood for many who depend on their vehicles for their daily commute or work. Moreover, stolen vehicles are often used in other criminal activities, further fueling the cycle of crime in the city. The police have stepped up their efforts to combat this menace, increasing patrols and setting up checkpoints across the city. However, the sheer volume of vehicles and the increasingly sophisticated methods employed by thieves make it a challenging task. There is an urgent need for a multi-pronged approach involving increased vigilance from citizens, improved security measures from manufacturers, and stricter law enforcement to effectively tackle this growing problem.